Well, we saw another beautiful Sunday across the area. Some of us got to see some of that sunshine today, a little bit more than what we saw yesterday, but some of us are starting to see some rain across southern parts of the viewing area. We're going to take a live look at some of the current conditions across the Kentucky Mesonet, and you can see that here in Franklin County, where we haven't seen any rain, those temperatures were in those low 80s, but down here in Knott and Pulaski County, they have been seeing some rain this afternoon, so those temperatures are in those low 70s. We're going to take a look at some of those temperatures across the entire area, and you can see that we do have some ranging in those temperatures. Down here, like I said, where we have seen some rain, those temperatures are in those low 70s, but as we get towards Lexington and Frankfort, where we haven't seen any rain, those temperatures did get into those low 80s today. So like I said, we're seeing a sort of a range in those temperatures, and those dew point temperatures are sort of the same. Most of us in those mid to upper 60s, while some of us that have been seeing that rain, those dew point temperatures are in those low 70s. So here's a look at those rain chances over the next several days. We're going to continue to be isolated for your Monday and Tuesday, but as we get into Wednesday, it's going to be a little bit more scattered before dropping off for your Thursday and your Friday. So here's a look at what you can expect for the rest of your Sunday. We're going to continue to see rain chances as we go throughout the rest of the evening, but we're going to continue to see some of this cloud cover for your Monday morning. Some of us are going to have some of those rain chances, but as we get to Monday afternoon, rain chances are going to be very isolated, but you're going to see it start to pick up into the evening hours before going into Tuesday. Most of us are going to be clear here, starting off in those low 60s Tuesday afternoon. Once again, same story that we have been saying. Rain chances are going to be sticking with us into Tuesday evening, and we're going to see some of those rain chances around midnight that night. So muggy cast, like I said, we're going to continue to see that humidity levels increase as we go throughout the next several days. That's just some of that moisture is coming back in, and we had a good break from that humidity while it lasted. Temperature trend for the next several days. Also, we're going to continue to stay just about average as we go into the weekend and into next week here, but those overnight lows, you can see we're going to start to become a little bit more above average. But if we look at the next 8 to 10 days, we can see that those temperatures are going to get back more into that August-like feel for most of America here. So we're going to take a look at what we can expect for the rest of tonight. Those temperatures are going to be in those low to mid 60s for some here, but if we're going to get that 7-day pulled up, we can see that, well, that 7-day is not going to be pulling up, but to what we can expect for the next several days, we're going to have highs in those low 80s, overnight lows in those low to mid 60s, and we're going to have some rain chances sticking with us as we go into next week.